As President Trump meets with G7 leaders today, the ceasefire deal with Iran is taking center stage.
But key details remain unclear with conflicting accounts from both sides. Here's ABC's Karen Hua.
This morning, while President Trump touts there's a done deal with Iran, there's still confusion about what's in this agreement. Both countries agree the U.S. will lift its blockade of Iranian ports, and Iran will reopen the Strait of Hormuz. This returns the waterways to how they were pre-war. But while Trump says the strait will be permanently toll-free, Iran says it will collect fees.
The Iran deal that we made is going to bring a lot of success to the world because the oil was really clogged up there for a while.
But the main reason the U.S. started this war, to eradicate Iran's nuclear program, still needs to be discussed over another 60-day period. Back in 2015, Iran already agreed not to possess nuclear weapons in a deal with the Obama administration, which President Trump tore up in his first term. Now, in a new interview with ABC's Robin Roberts, former President Obama says Trump's deal would not be a significant improvement to the one he made.
You spent a lot of time wrestling with the threat of a nuclear Iran. How do you think things are being handled right now there?
It is doubtful that any agreement that arises is going to be significantly different or a significant improvement from the deal that we had in the first place.
But Vice President J.D. Vance pushing back.
If you go back to the Obama JCPOA, what it did is it took an Iranian nuclear program that it accelerated, and it basically bribed the Iranians to stop that program. We're in a totally different position here. The Iranian nuclear program has been completely destroyed, and what we're saying is make the long-term commitment not to rebuild it, and you will get the benefits that come with that.
Meantime, top Israeli officials are blasting the deal. Prime Minister Netanyahu is adamant about keeping troops in Lebanon, despite President Trump saying the deal would end hostilities on all fronts. Karen Hua, ABC News, Washington.